This man found a size 45 high heel on the shoe rack. Forget about him. Even I want to see what the owner of these shoes looks like. Once he puts them on, the man instantly transforms into a drag queen with a body that dominates everyone around him. At the same time, we discover that this man has a unique ability. Whoever's shoes he wears, he instantly becomes that person. Put on a pair of dress shoes, and he becomes a handsome young man. Swap to another pair, and he turns into a charming old man. But if he accidentally wears the shoes of someone who's dead, well, that happens. This man's name is Mike. Just a day ago, he didn't have this superpower. He was simply an ordinary shoemaker. He'd been fixing shoes for 20 years and single for 30. Every day, he watched his regular customer Jack, who was always surrounded by beautiful women and picked up in luxury cars. Mike couldn't help but feel envious. He blamed his dad, not just because he was poor, but because his dad ran away 20 years ago and no one knows if he's even alive. But what Mike didn't know was that his dad had left him something far more powerful than money. One day, a flashy guy came in to get his shoes repaired. When he saw Mike staring at the big logo on his luxury watch, he couldn't help but show off. See this watch? If you sold it, you could buy 3 of your shoe shops. And I've got a whole set like this at home. Before leaving, the guy threw out a warning. I'll be back tonight for my shoes. If they're not done, you won't be closing your shop tonight. So Mike stayed late, working tirelessly. But his sewing machine acted up, sparking and malfunctioning. With no choice, he went down to the warehouse and used his dad's old vintage sewing machine to finally finish the repair. While waiting for the customer to return, Mike stared at those expensive leather shoes. They just happened to be his size. Unable to resist, he slipped them on. And then